Thanks for checking out my channel. Just making a quick video here for which pertains to the Meteor staff, its location, and if you're a new player and especially an astrologer, you'll want to get this staff right away. It's one of the most powerful staffs in the game. It's actually especially for early game. You can get it right away. It's good for many levels. The only thing is you can't level it up, but it is it's a very powerful staff that you get for your astrologer or mage class. And I will bring up the map to show where it is. I already have it marked. So if you're newer to the game, you start here, of course. The first step and the Church of Ely, and what you want to do is you want to set your markers and make your way kind of north, and then we're going to be heading east. Just kind of, you kind of set your markers and follow the path, and then activate your resting spots, kind of like your save points. Now here's where I'm at right now. I'm at the third church of Marika, right here. What we're going to be doing is I'm heading when I head out of here is heading north, and there's going to be one of those like those wind tunnel type things which shoot you up on top of it's kind of like a mountain cliff here. I'll get on the horse and show. And then it's going to shoot us up way over here. So I'll go to this first spot first, and then I'll bring up the map again. Just kind of follow your markers. See, and up here's that first one. Brings you up, and then you have a second one. Most of the enemies here, like these wolves, you can just easily run right by them if you want to. Next one, and then you get a third one. That's all the way up, and then up ahead is like that, kind of like a road or a path. And I already have this marked. So what we want to do is head north a little bit. I got this one marked at number 2, 3, and then you stop, and you can stop at your save points here. Kind of follow your markers. And then you jump over the firewall here. I'm heading over to number 3. I'll bring up the map again. Actually, when you jump that wall, you got a rest stop here. So you can stop and activate that one. That's not too bad. You get your path or your road here, and head off to the next spot here. Now, if you're low level, I wouldn't mess with a lot of things in here. They can get you pretty quick. There's our next marker. Bring up the map. I can't bring up the map. If there's enemies pursuing you, you can't bring up the map. See, I see 2 of the markers. Heading towards number 4 and 5. Still can't bring up the map. All right. So it's pretty much, follow the road, avoid the enemies if you can. I still can't bring up the map. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the map as soon as I can. Because the area that we're heading to is right up in here. There we go, finally. Alright, so we passed all this, activated the rest areas, heading south. Now we're at the Astray from Kalade Highway North. And then right up here, can't take a left, and here's your next resting spot. And over here you have a merchant. Sells things. Alright, here's the last resting stop for this video. I marked at number 5 now. This brings us over to the lake. It's what's that called? Scarlet Rocks. So this pretty much has to be done on your horse, because there are some enemies down here that shoot poison at you, and then you get the Scarlet Rot. This is called the Street of Sages Ruins. So if you want, you can save here or take a rest. Take your checkpoint now from here. Straight ahead of me is this lake. Again, it's a swamp actually, Swamp of Ionia. So from here I'm going to take a left. And there are some things in here that they're going to want to kill you. So now if they take kind of a sharp left here, avoid these enemies. They shoot poison. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kill these guys. Oh. Hold on. Kill these guys real quick. It's actually easier to back out, actually use your staff. I thought I had the staff equipped. There we go. Start out with the astrologer's staff, which is okay. But the meteorite staff is much better. There we go. So right here is your meteorite staff. And you turn around here and you get some golden ruins. Now, I'm gonna try and nope. No, I'm gonna pop a health real quick. Now it does pay to check out these other little ruin buildings, because if you jump up here, off to the right, is your traveler's set and perfume bottles. So it does pay to kind of run around here on the horse and kind of look around. So you pick that up. Oh yeah. And if you go down here, one of these little cellars here, and you get a chest. There we go. The rock. That's where you pick up your rock sling. Which works really well for the meteorite shield, or the meteorite staff rifle. Ooh, I'm gonna try and. I didn't know they'd be on the stairs. Okay, they got me. That's okay. They were blocking the stairs and I couldn't get out, but that's okay if they get you. Let's go back to your save point, which is right there next to the swamp, and it's not a big deal because oh, actually I ended up way back here, which is all right. Because I actually didn't stop. I didn't visit. I had the rest spots marked, but that's all right. It sent me back here, but we got what we came for. So we went to equipment, and there it is, the meteorite staff. It's yeah, it's definitely the best staff to get a hold of right away early in the game for your astrologer. It scales primarily with intelligence. And it's a great weapon for early games. It provides S scaling with only 18 intelligence requirement. It also boosts gravity type sorceries. It's staff embodied with a dark purple glintstone said to be the fragment of a meteorite. Boasts high sorcery scaling and boosts gravity sorceries as well. The only problem with the staff is you can't upgrade it as you get into the higher levels. There are better staffs later in the game, which I'll go over in the future here. So we got that. Um, Also, we got the new traveler's hat. So it's, again, it's got some better stats than what you start out with. Well, some better, some not better. But if you want, you can stick with. Actually, the robe, the astrologer robe, is a little bit better, I think, than the. Let's see, got the gloves. Yeah, the gloves are a little bit better as far as stats. No, armor cannot be upgraded either. That's the only thing with this game. Yeah, I mean, you yourself can level up and adjust your or put points in your attributes, but you can't upgrade armor. Um, and the same with a weapon like the Meteorite stuff. It's very powerful, but um, the only thing is you can't upgrade it. Not very good. The traveler's hat is pretty decent. And then you also get your inventory, and then you get the new rock sling. Okay, and this video is almost done. I thought I got the meteor staff in the left hand. Usually I put my staffs keep those in the left hand, and I usually put my shield or usually a sword or a mace in the right hand. I thought for this video, quick we'll test it on this big troll up here. Now right now it's on Pebblestone. Now rock sling, I don't know. It does a lot of damage, but sometimes it misses for me. That one hit. Does good damage. I use Pebblestone or Glintstone Pebble a lot more. I charge them. The only thing with Glintstone Pebble, it doesn't do as much damage, but it's a lot faster and more accurate. Try not to get hit. There you go. What level am I? This is on level 43. So if you're new to the game and starting out, there are videos I put out a couple where you start out. I think with the astrologer, you start out around level 6, level 7. You get to level 40, 41, but in about a half hour or so. There's ways to get ruins really quick. Which will help you with your attributes, your mind, your endurance, intelligence is a really good one. Now, as you level up, I'll be doing some more videos. As you level up, you're gonna want your intelligence to be up around 60. I think that's kind of the magic number. Intelligence up to 60, and the attribute points there, which can take a little while to get there. But there are some really good ways of ruin farming and leveling up pretty quick in this game. Anyway, all right, that's about it for the meteor staff, which will be, it's a great staff for a long ways into the game, and given the higher levels in there, you get like the Azure staff and some other really good ones. All right, that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching.